And Allure braids are one of our favorite hair looks. It's been a huge trend that we've seen on the runways, on the red carpet, and the fishtail braid specifically is one of the coolest, prettiest versions of a braid. It seems really hard to do, but it's actually quite an easy look to achieve, right, Matt?
Absolutely. I feel like it's a braid that's really feared by a lot of people, and there's no reason for that to even happen. It's just a couple easy steps, but you have to have the hair for it.
How long would you say?
I mean, at least shoulder length. Also, you kind of want your hair dirty, because if your hair's really clean and silky, it's just gonna kind of be this little tiny withered braid. So you kind of want it fat and sassy. You know
Good
what
thing
I
I
mean?
didn't wash my hair last night.
Absolutely.
So Matt, what's the first step?
Okay, so the first step of this braid is basically just gathering your hair into a ponytail.
Now, do you have to even use a ponytail? Can you just start braiding?
At the beginning, when you start learning this braid, I would suggest using a ponytail. That way you're gathered here and you don't have to worry about hair moving all over. But once you get more confident in this, absolutely, you can basically just grab your hair and start braiding. So the fishtail is also called a two-strand because it's basically just two strands. You just want to separate your hair and make sure that not only the lengths are basically as even as you can get them, but also the thickness. So try to feel the hair in each of those to make sure you have the same amount. All you do is take a piece of the one strand from the outside and just twist it into the middle of the other side of the other one, and then outside to the inside. It's nice when you only have to worry about the two strands.
Now, do you want to be pulling every time you cross the strand?
You can. It just all depends on how tight and how loose you want of a braid. And also how much hair you pull from each section makes a difference, because if you take like a really big piece and bring it across, you're gonna have a big fatter braid. Or if you take a really teeny sliver of a piece, you're gonna have more of like that really tight fishtail braid.
What's also nice with the fishtail, other than a French braid or a regular braid, is it doesn't have to be so perfect, right?
Exactly. Yeah, having it a little more, a little loose, deconstructed, it just looks a little sexier. Now dishevel, there you go. You just kind of pull it apart and wreck it a little bit.
I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful fishtail braid.
Wasn't so hard either.
Yeah, if you don't overthink it, just keep it simple. That's your fishtail braid.
And this is Beauty 101, fishtail braids.